Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. How is it? Are we okay? Okay, thank God. I was testing it on my end. Oh, thank God. After yesterday's ending, I was like, oh no, what have I done? Yeah, don't watch the last like minute of yesterday's VOD. Just save yourself the heartache. Don't do it. But I hope you all are doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. It took me a little bit last night to do some troubleshooting, but we should be okay. If we do go back to that really horrible static, please just let me know. I'd rather fix it if we cancel stream and fix it than anything bad happen to you guys. But yeah. I think I'm gonna switch over now. 1 second. Okay, we're here. Yeah, after yesterday, I was a little unsure of how this was gonna work, but it seems like we're back to normal. Possibly, mostly. Let me know how audio volumes are. I did some messing around with the ZZZ audio because it does have a lot of really cool music, so I wanted you guys to be able to hear it, but also not totally drown me out. So yeah, just let me know. But yeah, we are here in Zenless Zone 0. I'm kind of excited. We have a new story, new characters. Got lots of new things happening, so I'm very excited. I don't know how much of the... Is this the video game one? No, this is the main story. There's a video game event going on right now that I don't think I will be participating in as much as I'd probably want to, but that's fine. But here is what we are wanting to do today. Is the new main story chapter, chapter 4. We got a little sneak preview of this group with Piper and... Oh goodness, I'm gonna forget her name.
Let's start the experiment. Good day, Proxy.
And Lucy. Piper and Lucy. We got a little sneak preview, but we now have, in the store, we now have Miss Caesar, who looks so good. We don't have quite enough for a 210 pulls yet, but we're very close. So maybe after doing some of the story today, we'll do a little bit of a pull, see if we can get a little closer or at least build pity, because as you can see, I have none at the moment. I spent all of my
Let's start the experiment.
On
Wanna be my research subject?
Miss Jane Doe. Although she isn't fully built yet, because I haven't really, honestly, I've been doing so many other things around the
should I use
I
this
haven't
time?
honestly played a lot recently, but I'm very excited to actually fully build and use Jane to her full potential. Hopefully later on. I don't have her driver, but it's fine. But yeah,
Wanna
I think we will
be
get
my research
started
subject?
with the story. So I did log in yesterday just because I didn't know if I'd have to grind. I thought I would have had to, but I guess not. So all you need to know really that happened was we got a phone call from Billy saying he needs to talk to us about something, and that he can't come meet us at our video rental store, so we have to go to him. Why is that not coming? Come on, there we go. Yeah, we gotta go find Billy. That's our next goal. So, oh, he's gonna be over here somewhere. I didn't see that, but I will take a look. Oh, dear God, what is this, Billy? What is this?
Oh, manager! That was quick!
Billy, have you left the cunning hares? What's with the leaps and bounds truck and this
Ooh,
bamboo?
maybe a little loud.
No way! I'm pretty happy with my life now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me 1 denny of my bonus yet. This truck and the bamboo both belong to the Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs. The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
Oh? I didn't know that. I didn't know you spent time in the Outer Ring, Billy. What the hell are you doing there?
I didn't know you spent time in the Outer Ring.
Yeah, actually I lived in the Outer Ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you. The Sons of Caledon have intel on Pearlman!
Oh, our escapee. Okay. Tell me more. What exactly is
Really?
the intel?
So what kind of intel do they have specifically?
I asked, but that's info they don't give up easily. Manager,
That's fair.
the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Pearlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Faithin face to face.
Oh? They want to meet me? Little me?
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Pearlman for the case we're handling, Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade their bamboo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
Okay. Look at the little bamboo. He's so cute. No, hold on. He's so cute. Okay, let's go find Wise. Apparently we need to discuss some things with Wise. I'm gonna grab a coffee first.
Have a cup of
As I
coffee to
sip my
jumpstart
own
your day.
None of these sound good, but we'll do a mochaccino. Little mochaccino.
No machine ground beans here. Well, yes, I may be an intelligent machine, but I still grind my coffee beans by hand.
Okay.
Sometimes stopping to take
Little
a
coffee
break can help
connoisseur.
you go further.
Oh, and I gotta get my scratch ticket. My little scratch ticket. Please. I need good luck. I need good luck today. After yesterday in the 2 chests, I need some good luck today. Yeah, it's just okay. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, Wise.
Belle, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about? The Sons of Caledon. One of the Outer Ring biker gangs has info on Pearlman, but they want to talk business face to face. Belle, what's your take on this?
It's tricky. It's tricky. Fortunately, not an easy decision. But I guess they do
I
need
think
me.
we finally have a lead on Pearlman. There's no way we can pass this up. And Shepard said these people in the Outer Ring are really in the know.
Right, but the Outer Ring is a wild place, and we don't know what the risks are. I'm not comfortable letting you go alone.
Yeah, Billy will be there. The reputation seems good. I don't think we know enough about the reputation, to be honest. But
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors for his old boss, so they must have a pretty good relationship.
All right, I get it. The good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. So, we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Phaethon.
Ooh,
Belle,
okay.
you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends.
Oh no, now it's gonna make me grind? It's gonna make me start the story and then grind? Oh no, I'm good. I was so scared. This ZZZ grinding takes so long. You're as quick as ever, Belle. Looks like we're just waiting on Billy now. Soon the day of departure arrives. You're heading to the Outer Ring with Billy today, Belle. Have a safe journey. You should meet Billy at the usual spot. While there aren't many smart devices we can utilize outside the city, Fairy and I will always keep an eye on you both. There you are, manager. Let's hit the road. Outer Ring, here I come. There we go. Chapter 4. Tour di Inferno. Ooh, we're getting some Western vibes. Not long later, on a highway of the Outer Ring.
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
What do you think, manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources.
Oh.
Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil
so
pump?
Cute.
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods. Eh? Wait!
Uh-oh, did you?
What's
Oh,
up with that
God.
truck?
We're about to get isekai'd. Uh-oh.
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Or we almost got isekai'd. Who the hell
Oh
are
my,
you?
oh my.
Oh, who are you?
Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked.
Lord Lucius.
Please, spare me. Please spare me.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future, you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't.
Oh, he's crazy. Oh,
The
he's
second
crazy,
in command
crazy.
of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Who's your wolf buddy in the back? What are you two doing?
Manager! Manager! Are you alright?
Sorry, the cats are having a time today. Don't know. I'm fine, don't worry.
I'm fine, Billy. Don't worry.
That's good. When you hit your head on my arm just now, it made a really loud sound. That oil
that's
tanker
fair.
heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
It is okay. Yay, yay! I don't know what it was that went wrong yesterday. I literally couldn't replicate it. How are you today, Doodoo? How are you feeling? Let's see what we have that we can use.
Let's see what we have on hand that we can use.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that the Sons of Caledon asked me to buy. Neither of you can stay in the hollow for long, right? Also, I've got a few discarded data piles from the city.
Oh, I'm sorry that you're feeling that way. I'm feeling a little bit better, but still not 100%. But I hope you feel better soon. Take some time to rest if you need to, and hope you feel better soon. I will say I've had like 7 cups of tea in the past like 3 days. It seems to be helping. But I also could be making it worse. Who knows? Well, yeah, I've got so much tea at home. So much tea.
Billy, that's our way out of the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo, plus the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! Alright, let's get to work installing the data piles!
Oh geez, okay, we're playing as Billy. Okay. That makes more
Let's go,
sense
manager.
as to why
I've got the
his
data
face
files.
is like that. His jacket.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. We've got a cereal. Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, manager. I'll handle it.
Hold on. It looks like it's definitely too loud. I'll try there for now and see. I might have to adjust in the game itself.
Got one installed! Manager, let's go to the next location.
Okay, let's try that.
More ethereals, and they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover.
This little bamboo in his wheel.
Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good. I can manage. Huh? Did you hear that?
I did not. Uh-oh. That's a big boy.
Uh-oh, it's a big guy!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, manager! We're almost there!
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Oh, no worries, Dudu. Yeah, I'm really enjoying ZZZ. It's really fun. It's very different for Hoyo, I think. Or at least the Hoyo games I played. But it's really fun. And also, they love to go hard on these cutscenes.
Big sis!
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's also here now too.
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
Billy's too cute.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
Okay, little tutorial time. Perfect block is triggered when an enemy attacks just after you activate special attack parry counter. Oh geez. Oh, she's a perfect time. Oh, she's a perfect parry. Ooh, not my strong suit, but we'll try it. Oh, it's just her. Do we have... Oh, no, it's just her.
Boys, let's get to it.
Show me what you got, bro. Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
Ready.
I've learned my limits with Gotcha with Honkai Star Rail just this time.
If we'd been a few
I didn't even insult. That's fair.
to pieces by ethereals already.
I'm not strong enough to start and let it.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough
Yeah.
stuff to hold out.
I try to not
Nowhere to run, but
spend too
still
much
got
in
a
these
mouth on
games,
ya.
but
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
Seems that Nicole is pretty high up in the pecking order.
It seems that Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order.
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young guy. He sounded terrified and said you fell into this hollow.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel he gave about you was flawless. And he even laid out a rescue route.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
wise.
so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Thank you. It's all thanks to your timely assistance.
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Belle's passing out.
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here! Hurry!
I also really enjoy the music in this game. There's a lot of it and it's so varied, but it's so good. Time passed after you lost consciousness in Blazewood. No, they're laying succulents out for me like I've died.
We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral. Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse
Oh,
driving
so they're
steady.
real goofy.
Piper.
They're real silly.
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth enough.
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to smithereens!
I just passed out, my guys.
Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
Okay, I really like them.
You hurt?
Sorry.
They're so
We got
silly.
a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes. Fathan! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Is that a compliment?
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar. Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
So you have Perlman then?
What? You mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you?
No.
Don't worry.
No, not at
We'll
all.
make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Fathan, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour de Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Okay.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness, but as they say, no work, no reward.
Wise is right.
Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Fathan. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
So yeah, what is this Tour de Inferno?
So you need a proxy for this Tour d'Inferno you mentioned, right? What is it?
The Tour d'Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour de Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins.
So what do you need a proxy for? Or I guess it's because you're going through the hollow that you need someone to help you out of said hollow.
I never knew you held such dangerous races here in the Outer Ring. Proxy, holding the Tour d'Inferno isn't just for the thrill of it. It's also a way to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources in the form of a race. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour de Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
That's right, Faith. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
That's quite passionate.
I see. Lofty aspirations. Oh, Caesar, if all you think about is shallow stuff like that, it won't be long before the sons of Caledon are mine. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what
I
he's
don't
been
think this
doing?
Overlord is alive
Lucy,
anymore.
What are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
Yeah, that doesn't matter anymore. It's too late.
You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
I'm sorry you got dragged into this, Lighter. I don't think you wanted to be part of this. No, I don't think they're going to be okay, Belle, unfortunately.
Are they gonna be okay? Oh, it's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a
Meanwhile,
2 or
Piper's
3
like
times
half
a
asleep
day
over
kind
here.
of thing. Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them. Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
Piper's just a little sleepy, that's all. It's getting late, Proxy. Why don't you camp out here for tonight? The gas station here is closed, but it's totally safe here, and as it's not far from town. So, about Pearlman. Where have you guys stashed him away? Oh, you mean that fugitive, right? Just like Caesar said, his airship crashed in the outer ring and we found him. We were about to hand him over to public security for a reward, but before he passed out, he kept yelling something like, "Someone else is behind all of this and I've got proof." So we kept him. As expected, Pearlman knows something. Oh, your expression tells me that what he said must be important to you. Good to know. Relax. We only know that he's with us and we've got him stashed And we've stashed him in a secure spot for treatment. I really hope they just pan to Perlman and he's in like the tiniest of rooms, like solitary confinement style. What about Caesar and Lucy? Well, they're gonna be fighting for a bit longer, I'm afraid. But don't worry about it. They usually duke it out far away, so they won't interrupt your sleep. That's not what I'm talking about. Yeah, they fight and make up in a flash, even quicker than Steel Tusk's engine eats gas. Oh no. That why you need the gas? Alright, let's save the chit-chat for tomorrow and catch some Z's today. He must be beat. Consider you guys tried to incinerate me thinking I was dead. Yes, I'd probably want to get some sleep today. Just don't set me on fire while I sleep. Please and thank you. Young guns need to get some sleep to grow healthy. After a long day, we took the Sons of Caledon's generous offer and stayed overnight in Blazewood. The next morning. New area. New area. I'm surprised at how well I slept in a new place. Must have been exhausted yesterday. Now my eyes feel way better after a good night's rest. I wonder if Wise slept well. It took him a week to get used to the new pillow last time. I know, if you change one thing about your bedding, it just doesn't feel right, and sometimes you just can't sleep because of it. I feel that. Hello, ma'am. Are you okay?
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, where's my brother? Where's Wise?
Billy, where's Wise? I haven't seen him.
Oh, I just took him back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
Okay. Moving the HDD here?
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
I was about to say, that's the wrong saying, but she tried her best. Did she mean to say like a fish in water or out of water?
She probably meant we'll take to it like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, okay. You shouldn't have, but sure.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your brother that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Okay. What's up here? I must explore every spot. Oh, nope, nothing up here. Test. Test. Oh, elevator. Thank you, Lever Boo. Another cargo. Some cargo.
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi. Oh, Caesar.
She's
so this
so
is the proxy
pretty.
from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Caesar, who's this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood.
Oh,
the Sons of
okay.
Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I notice a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently, and with the Tour de Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
Sunflints?
What's a sunflint?
I did not mean
it's a
for
kind
that
of
to be the
handicraft
actual
woven
option.
from straw. During the Tour de Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Okay. A craft made from grass in Blazewood. For the residents of the old oil field district, this is an important decoration for the Tour de Inferno. The center of the ring bears a unique image. It likely holds some significance. This little guy, the guy falling, looks like a guy falling. Oh, yeah, it looks like an upside down
This
person.
pattern looks like an upside down person.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League. The elders in the Outer Ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the Hollow.
There must be a story behind this special pattern. I think she just told you it, didn't she?
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind
It's
it, right?
folklore.
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first Overlord's Tour de Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Ooh, the music switch up. Okay.
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is in Cinderglow Lake.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake?
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
Oh. The proof of entry for the Tour de Inferno filled with a special catalytic fuel. After throwing it into the Cinder Lake, it can react with the natural gases and ether compounds to detonate an explosion, clearing the ether crystals nearby.
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So, in memory of his sacrifices.
So, everyone makes sun flints in memory of his sacrifice.
Yeah, so it is him falling into the...
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there. It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead.
Oops.
But a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive.
Ow.
Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face and the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
Glad it had a happy ending.
Glad the story has a happy ending.
Right? If it ended tragically, the Tour d'Inferno wouldn't be so epic! Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake. Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Looks like we lost track of time chatting about the Tour d'Inferno. It's useful for a proxy's work. I'm glad you think so. I need to talk to Casa. I know, she sounds really familiar, but I don't know who it is. I was trying to figure out who she sounded similar to, but I don't know. I need to talk to Cass about powering your equipment, Proxy. Why don't you head back to the gas station and meet Lucy and the others? Unfortunately, I don't know if they have announced who her BA is. But yeah, she sounds so similar to someone. I just can't put my finger on it. Okay, Lucy and Bernice.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
We got chatting, you know. We like to yap. It's fine.
We saw the sunflints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour d'Inferno. So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord. If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
The first Overlord really existed, right?
But the first Overlord was a real person though, right? Exactly! And it's because he actually existed that we should look at him objectively, no? I mean, the Tour d'Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Tour d'Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
I can't tell if she's leaning more Chuny or if she's leaning purely into the little princess stereotype. I can't tell. A little bit of both. Speaking of which, Caesar called you Montefiore.
Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Lucy, are you related to the prestigious new Eridu Montefiore family? Ha! Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But yeah, we're family.
Oh, so you ran away from city life? Become a biker? I guess not That isn't the first time we've heard about something like that, ever. But interesting that she definitely still holds the new money, like, attitude in a place where you definitely don't need the new money attitude.
So you're from the city? What made you give up that life? It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business.
Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice.
That's what they say. But to survive, you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
Ah, I getcha. I getcha. It's good to have you around.
It's good to have someone like you helping with the preparations for the Tour d'Inferno.
I knew someone as sharp
There's
as
the
Bateman
laugh.
would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her.
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Tour d'Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the Hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the Hollows with you to gather data.
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour d'Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
At the same moment,
Belle, I'm back.
welcome back, Wise.
Good job, Wise. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
Let's gain some experience first.
To help
then...
Caesar and the others win the race, let's start by gaining a bit of experience.
All right, Belle. If you're ready, let's get going.
Now we've got two things to do in the Hollow. Collecting Hollow data and buying vehicle parts. Caesar and her crew said it doesn't matter which task we handle first. I'm leaving the call to you, Belle. Let's get moving before we get moving when you're set. If you're curious about the commissions or the Sons of Caledon, talk to Bernice, Lighter, or Piper. I'm gonna go say hi to everyone. If I can find them. Oh, perfect. You're right here. That was a lot easier than I thought. Hello, Proxy. I didn't realize you can't stay inside the Hollow for that long. It's like being a professional fighter who faints at the sight of blood. No wonder I feel a connection to you. Faint at the sight of blood? You? Heh, well, the Outer Ring is a place full of possibilities, perhaps. He's talking nonsense. Is there anything else you'd want to know? As long as we're not talking nonsense, I should learn more about Lighter. How long have you been with the Sons of Caledon? Not too long. I've got less experience than Lucy. Why did you join? That's simple. I don't want to say this next line. Okay. It's totally normal. It's totally normal name. That's simple. Big Daddy made me an offer I couldn't refuse. There's more money to be made in the outer ring than you might think. Sometimes just bending the knee or lowering your head is enough. But unfortunately, my knees and neck aren't as flexible as I'd like them to be. About the tools of collecting holo data. Oh, you've guessed it. It's those data piles that you and Billy used in holo before. They're all outdated. The ether companies in the city are super cautious in their dealings, so you'll just have to make do with these. Are you worried about the outer ring stealing? Are they worried about the outer ring stealing their technology? No, even with the latest equipment, it's difficult for ether technologies in the outer ring to advance. The industry is just too complex and vast, especially with something as crucial as the Rosetta data in the city. Fortunately, old oil field still has some oil reserves. And that's why the outer ring doesn't really rely on anyone else for energy. Those big companies aren't too thrilled about that, though. They usually aren't. Capitalism at its finest. I don't have any other questions. See you later, Proxy. I'm going to get ready to go into the holo. Sounds good. How about you, Piper? We're actually awake today. Hey there, Proxy. Don't be nervous. This little old trucker's got no tasks for you, so carry on. Call me if you need my help. Oh, such a diligent kid. Puts the little old me to shame. How old are you? Now I'm confused. Wait, you're clearly younger than me, right? Haha, such a sweet talker. Let me let you in on a secret. This little old trucker standing here in front of you is actually one of the most experienced drivers here. They say in the city all you need is for a driver's license in the outer ring is a piece of paper and an iguana's paw print. Iguana? Paper's easy enough to find, but an iguana's paw print? That'll take months. Really? I'm not buying it. Haha, just kidding. But seriously, we start driving young out here compared to the city. Like how young? Like 2? You look like you're maybe 15 at best. Maybe. Even probably younger. Considering Belle and Wise are like at least old enough to own a business license. Little old me will be taking care of the campground during the tour de Inferno, so just swing on by if you need anything. I'm gonna switch into an accent here. We'll see if it works. I'll chat with Piper a little bit more. Yep, please do. What's your role here in the Sons of Caledon? Oh, well, little old me is a heavy-duty trucker. Back in the day, when we were short on hands, this trucker ran half the long haul on urgent trips solo. But nowadays, the young guns are taking over. Maybe little old me is old enough to just drink tea and look after Steel Tusk. Steel Tusk. The largest truck we have here. Yeah, I'm talking about the beast in the parking lot, parked at the center. You can haul all your proxy gear with ease. Steel Tusk's beauty and super reliable. She's been with us through thick and thin. It's a shame we don't have another pal of the same model. Do you know how expensive those big trucks are? They're insanely expensive. Like, if we had cashed in on Perlman's bounty, we might have earned enough money to find a buddy for Steel Tusk. You're not participating? Each Tour de Inferno team needs 3 members, a tradition from the first Overlord. This is to keep the lineup balanced or something. Anyways, little me wouldn't know the details. Besides, this trucker's used to handling those big rigs. Motorcycles aren't exactly my thing. Actually, Big Daddy intended on having this old trucker help take care of business here, but Casa said the gas station ran dry, so Big Daddy put little old me in charge of shipping oil instead. Can we please not call him Big Daddy? Until we meet this Big Daddy, can we not call him Big Daddy? Catch you later, Proxy. If you need any info, feel free to come find me. Okay. I'm not gonna go try and find Bernice. She's somewhere. We'll just get going. Shall we, Wise? Please. Yeah, let's go. Off we go! Into the hollow. Oh, they're all combat. Hi, Sylvie. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. That's good. You have to remember to take those breaks. I feel like there are some times when I was working like retail or anything that I don't take breaks. All good, all good. Stay as long as you want. You're all good, Sylvie. We are just getting into a little bit of some story combat here, so all good. Unexpected challenge. I add.
You want to test my hammer?
Yeah, I'll add Kaleda. Just because she's my most built character here. And it looks like fire is gonna be fine. And the little piggy. The little piggy. Bang Boo is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the game just a little bit during these combat scenes because they get really loud. But let me know if it's all good.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
Not long after, somewhere inside the hollow.
Belle, Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect hollow data. Belle, you should be familiar with the process.
Place data piles in safe areas.
We just have to put enough data piles in the safe areas.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Oh god, his voice is really similar too now that I hear it again. Oh no, but he's coming out later, so we'll get a voice actor announcement for him, so.
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now. Lighter always calls Billy brother. What's the story there?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
Okay.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all 'cause you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do.
Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Okay, I'm going to be truthfully honest here. I've never actually used Lucy, so we'll see how this goes.
Data pile 1 initializing.
Looks like I win this time.
Ready!
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Data pile 2 initializing.
You want to see her ult? Let's see it.
There's more to battle! Just glory!
Okay, not the coolest ult they've ever done. That's not bad.
Here we go!
Activation complete.
You just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected.
It does
for
look
you.
cool.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out, more ethereals incoming.
Oh, also to be fair, I haven't seen Lucy's either. Yeah, I thought just a little bit something more would have been a little cooler. But it's still good. Maybe I'll try Lucy's next, because I actually don't know what Lucy's looks like. If I get another alt charge, we'll see.
Amazing play.
Did she just... I just realized she just hit one of the little bang boo guys like a baseball. Oh, we do have
Looks like
another
I win
charge.
this time. Home run!
See, that was a little bit more something.
Strike zone.
Come on, face me head on.
Leave everything to me.
Activation complete. Nice. On to the next.
Oh, it's you guys again.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2. Let's go, Wise.
I don't know that game. Does it? I'll have to look that up. Hi, Lord of Zombie. How are you? I don't know that game, doo-doo. I'm gonna have to look it up. There was a biosignal here not long ago, and the signs on the ground looked to show that the data pile was ripped out by force. Looks like someone stole it. They couldn't have gotten too far with that data pile, so let's look around for some clues. Roadside debris. This is where they came from. The clutter, this is where we came from. This clutter on the ground hasn't changed. The culprit could have slipped through here. Yeah, send that on the Discord later. But yeah, the backtrack. The music in this game is so good. Okay. And then what's this? More roadside debris. There was a barricade here before. It looks like someone bulldozed right through it. Yeah, Sylvie, we have a Discord. It should be linked in my little about section, and then in my panels there's an interactive picture link as well. So you feel free to come join. Yeah. Must have been the data pile thieves.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Oh? What do you mean? Oh, okay. Someone's come through here.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go see. Are they still near here? Oh, they are. Hey, buddies. Can I have my data pile back, please? You all real annoying.
Lighter, do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in the biker gang too.
Beat it! No escape!
That was quick. That was quick enough. Now where's my data? Where'd you put it?
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth
Lucy,
strategist
something.
It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these
Did someone?
data
They
piles
scratched
were
it
just
off,
abandoned
didn't
in
they?
the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
Lucy, I'm gonna need to borrow the
First, I
bat
thought you were
real
just
quick.
small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict.
Lighter, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat.
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon.
The Ember Arena.
Yes. It was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lighter. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry, what's his name again?
Ryder! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 20-win streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome, you think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Yeah, he just did say you were handsome twice.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Our briefings today. Right here, right now!
The orangutan?
Lighter, it sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Ryder! You'd better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Come on, face me head on!
Come on, Polita. Back out. Let's just end this, Polita.
Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations!
Ryder! Take this!
Stop yelling my name like that.
Thank you, Polita.
I lost.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Ryder, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you and reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name, it's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
Oh.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you mean?
Be grateful for the Outer Ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle
What is this
against me,
Persona moment?
say the word. I'm down anytime.
Why does
After
this feel
all,
like Persona?
I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Lighter, you never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Maybe he just has a bad memory.
I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Oh no, the monkey's gonna cry. Oh no. Well, S rank. We got S rank, so I'll take that. Okay. Let's just see here. Ooh, I do have enough. Do I? No. We'll save it. Save it. No temptation. We save it till the end of the story. Otherwise, my wallet is going to hurt. So let's just, you know. Okay. Early bird buyer. Yeah, otherwise my wallet's gonna be very sad. Oh, full team of trial run. We get to try Bernice this time. Flamethrower girl.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Hold on. Actually, I have a question. I heard from Belle that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
Is this really necessary?
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary? Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Okay, Bernice. Okay. Hold special attack to activate special attack intense heat stirring method. Oh. Okay, so she's a hold skill. Okay. All right, let's find out.
Ethereals, watch out, everyone.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right! We can try out our new fuel!
Ready!
Oh, okay, that's fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't usually go for like meta characters. I usually just go for what I find fun. So if she ends up being a really fun character, I might be pulling for Bernice.
These cops are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one's more dangerous, Trax or Bernice.
Oh my god, why can't I destroy that? Don't mind me.
I'm gonna burn them to the ground.
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
Leave everything to the...
Oh God. Just a casual, you know, explosion every day. It's fine.
Hey! Let's have some fun!
Okay, her ult is cool. Her ult is cool.
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead!
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
Old man?
No wonder they can still do business here.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League?
Hey, old-timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Tour d'Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyran girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
We don't have a Thyran though.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right? Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Oof.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn. Not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object.
Wait, is she still here?
Don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
There's an abandoned vehicle graveyard?
Looks like we've still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy! I need to go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
Hopefully.
It's
We'll
okay.
find out.
Wise ask Piper to bring the pieces here. We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Foxy! I knew we could count on you!
Rendezvous
Oh
point is
jeez,
near
I
the
just
highway. We're
blew
almost
myself
there.
up.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
It's nothing. Watch me burn him to the ground!
Warning. Bernice has activated reckless charge mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internaut username has no right to question my taste.
Shut up!
Just casually getting called out by Fairy for her username. Golden Damsel in Distress.
Time to shine!
Bang on!
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
Like that? I'm a fire! Time to heat things up! I'm a fire! Ready for a fiery feast?
Nice.
Need a hand?
Bernice looks so pretty.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great. Piper's already here.
I can finally get my bike.
Hi, Piper. What is all this?
Wow, Piper, you brought the vehicles. I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rollin'. Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride.
As soon as she finishes speaking, Bernice immediately gets on her ride and jets off.
You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them. Ooh-wee. You young'un sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Moments later, near the vehicle graveyard.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
Bomb.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
Ma'am, 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 ma'am. Back it up.
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Yes.
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Oh, she's insane.
They're the proxies! Look! She's a cat siren! With these super sharp tails!
Grace! It's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh, yeah!
You have to ask consent before touching someone's tail.
Right?
Don't patronize me.
Oh, is that it? But we haven't had enough time yet.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
We need more Thyrans if this is what they look like.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it, and it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him.
Doesn't say
But
who is your employer.
I can't reveal
Please,
his identity.
us.
I don't
Why
want
not?
to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask.
We won't.
Bernice, this isn't your decision to make.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer,
Mm-hmm.
why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name.
What is your name, ma'am?
It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra.
Pulchra.
Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own
Pulchra.
strength, I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
Why was that more sus than it needed to be? Oh yeah, go ahead, Sylvie. If we can ask, we can ask. You've got... Hi, Cass! Welcome in! Oh, just to the cat lady? I see, I gotcha. Welcome in, Cass! Hello! Who knows, maybe we'll get a cat lady who will be here in our next patch. I mean, we've already got Mr. Lycan, so who knows? Those mystery meat burritos and mystery meat skewers, and you really weren't phased at all. Oh god. Yeah, I can't do no mystery meats. Don't sweat the insect legs? What did we eat? What did I just eat? Mystery meat with insect legs. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh, I just felt chills run down my spine. Ew, 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 ew. Huh, you really... Did you really have to point that out? I thought we were just imagining insect legs. But well, I guess this is what you really get a taste of the outer ring life. Yum. Your phone's ringing. A message perhaps? Billy? Oh, Lucy. What's up at this hour? I want to talk to you about something. I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Oh yeah, come alone and don't let anyone find out. Oh no, what'd they say about cereal? I'm almost scared to ask what they said about cereal, but please tell me. The way they store cereal. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, you never... Oh. You still never elaborated on the pancakes. I don't know what that was, but you never elaborated on it, so... Yeah, Dudu mentioned something about pancakes yesterday. Told me it's better not to question it, but now I'm very concerned. One day, friends. Oh, no. Well, it's like, I know the urban... I don't know if it's a legend, urban legend, or if it's actual fact about peanut butter. And that there's a bunch of bugs and stuff in peanut butter. Because of how it's made. I don't know if that's actually true.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Care to explain more?
Can you explain more?
And then we made a sauce with peanut butter.
Lately,
Oh no!
every time we go into the halls,
Let me see. I'm gonna. Hopefully this is.
After another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out.
Oh
for
god,
us.
it's worse than I thought.
Did a background check on Bellum and Polkra.
It's worse than I thought.
No public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
Do you want me to tell you the peanut butter fact, or do you want me to leave it be?
I feel the same. After all, the Tour d'Inferno is a duel between your factions. Also,
Tell you?
knowing
Okay.
Lucius, there's no way
Be
he's not
prepared.
involved. But we
It's too
don't
late.
have solid proof, so we
According
can't
to
do
the
anything about
FDA,
it. Proxy,
insects and rodent filth can
expected
appear
some
in
tricks
peanut
from our
butter,
rivals,
but in very
but
small
something's off.
fragments.
Their intel is always
The
right
FDA
on the
limits
money.
insect
If they
filth
didn't know about
to
our
the
plans
average of
ahead of
30
time,
or more
how could they keep
fragrance
getting the jump on
fragments per 100
Someone in
grams of
town
peanut
must
butter.
be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
So you may be having, per 100 grams, you may be having 30 bug bits for peanut butter. Scoop. That's why you gotta make your own peanut butter, I guess. Apparently it's unavoidable. I don't know how it's unavoidable, but apparently it's unavoidable. Bro rip. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that... I'm sorry to ruin your day with that fact. Oh no. I don't remember where I saw it, but yeah, that's a thing. Is it gonna stop me from eating peanut butter? Probably not. Oh no, did you make like a peanut sauce for noodles?
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Ooh,
Not
but
yet.
that's so good
Blazewood
though.
mostly backs us to win,
Oh.
so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down
Peanut
the line,
sauce
though.
and noodles, so good. Or even adding a little bit of peanut butter to instant ramen, if it's like a spicy ramen, it's so good. With laungama, oh yeah, so good.
Don't worry, Phaethon will take the commission. Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others, especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret, and as for Caesar, well, never mind.
Oh no, we're having another older sister, little sister drama again.
You sure are worried, Lucy. What can I do? Everyone else is so naturally optimistic around here. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
What is it, Proxy? Is there anything else you'd like to know? About Lucius. Wondering how I know it was him? Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. That's fair. Hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean. He's been using these tricks ever since he became Overlord's right-hand man. Welcome back! Oh, and Kingle, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. We're doing okay. A little under the weather, but you know, we're persevering. Thank you so much. Yeah, we try to have fun here, so yeah, we won't talk about ruining the food. We won't talk about that. How often do I play Zenless? I honestly haven't played it a bunch. But I do really enjoy it. I do try and keep up with the story as it updates, so. One per day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, makeup too. Yeah, we won't talk about what mascara used to be made out of. Long, long ago. Yep. There you go. Yeah. Or was it a bunch of like powder and stuff in like the 50s in makeup was like just so heavily laced with like heavy metals and like lead that it's a miracle that people even were okay wearing it. Yeah. Oh, I believe the lead. Oh yeah. We're still finding lead in things. Is it? It might be. Let me look. Oh, yes, I have heard about the most expensive coffee. That's... Used to use something on the hats. Oh. Okay. That, yeah, I could see that happening. Yeah, the world's most expensive coffee is... to be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in an accident when you first came to the Outer Ring. Yeah, we'll do one food fact per per stream. One hot food take. If you have a hot food take, let us know. That accident does seem suspicious. Food segment every stream. Yeah. It's always easy to come back to food, though. Oh, you have many? Now I'm really interested. Okay. Okay. I looked into it. None of the Motor League's trucks took that route that day. Was it a planned attack aimed at us? We decided to hire a proxy before settling in Blazewood, so that information couldn't have gotten leaked, but Lucius probably got the details from the Motor League's records of truck entries into New Eridu. Oh no. Because curiosity killed the appetite. Yeah. Even like, I've seen some videos of like really high-end restaurants that just look nasty. And I don't know how to describe it. Like, there's one that was like a 2 Michelin star restaurant. And it's like the worst of them or something. That's one lady went to. And you were literally served a... what was it, a belly button that you had to drink this soup out of? It was weird. Yeah, it's... Proxy's life is never short of risks. Yeah, it was made out of some, like, gelatin thing. But, like, I don't want to be eating that. Like, just give me soup in a bowl, please. It can be the best soup in the world. If I had to eat it out of that, I'm not doing it. I will just never have this soup. Talk to Wise. If I can find Wise. Why do they have the little lever boo as a little ghosty? Come on, Wise. Let's have a chat. You're back, Belle. What did Lucy say to you? That we may have been tried to be murdered like 3 days ago. Just a thought. See, Lucy's got valid concerns. Compared to relatively known enemies, it's threats from nearby that are more concerning. Lucy's investigation might take a while, Belle. Since we're here though, let's kick back and do our own thing. Sounds good. It's getting late, Belle. Time to go to bed. Would you like to relax for now? Yeah. Let's take a little break. You enter the room and lay down on the bed that is not the most comfortable but smells fresh and clean. With Lucy's news on your mind and the exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep. Maybe. Dots is never good. The night passes and before you realize it, and a new day dawns in the outer ring. Okay, so we're fine. We're safe. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get a refill on some water, so hopefully my throat doesn't die. But I will be back momentarily. All right, I'm back. Have a good, get some rest, Doo-Doo. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? If you're feeling okay. Remember to get drink lots of water, and get plenty of sleep. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Just didn't want to lose my voice today, so. Let's get back into it, shall we? Oh, hey, Belle, did you need anything? Let's talk about Lucy. I haven't heard anything from Lucy yet, but if you're curious about the investigation, go ask her about it. Maybe we can help her out. Oh, she's texting me. Hey, Proxy, your timing couldn't be any better. I've got some clues. Did you find out who the snitch was? Pretty much, but it's kind of tricky and better if we talk in person. Meet me where we met up last time. Got it. Be right there. Okay, I'll be waiting. Let's go see who the snitch is. Piper, what are you doing here?
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Nah, just wandering around.
Oh no, just taking a stroll. You go ahead.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Was that a test just now?
Was that all a test of my competency? So I passed then?
Yep, you're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely someone the Sons of Caledon should work with long term.
Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious.
Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Anyway, let's get to the real issue. The informant problem. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Yeah, she could be.
Looks like Casa could very well be the informant. Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Yeah, that relationship is now gone.
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon would be ruined. So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, 'cause that's how the Sons of Caledon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
The night of the Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. Time to play spy. I think Belle's got enough titles under her belt to warrant spy as well. Alright, here we go. Betrayed or not?
You want to test my hammer?
I really did just pick the group of somewhat children, but not quite. The short female model.
All right, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and
How are things with Bernice
Caesar?
and Caesar? I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of.
Why are you
I sparred
here?
with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. All right, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Please let her not be a betrayer. But I have a feeling she might be. I have a feeling she will be.
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
Oh yeah, they're all the same height.
Leave everything to me!
Just a little bit of a height check. Since Piper won't tell us how old she is. But like... let's go see. So just a little bit taller than the box. Also just a little bit taller than the box. Lucy's probably the shortest, but she's in heels, so... Yeah, they're somewhere around the same height together. What is this? Okay, I've never actually played Piper either.
Here I come! Hey!
You did your best today.
Piper just becomes a spinning top and then, you know, you just hold and you just do this.
Proxy, where did Casa go? Let's search the area first.
The ground past the barricades looks damp, but there's no footprints. Did Casa head to the upper level?
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Kick into gear. Load up and roll out. Have a taste.
That's a big boy.
Only champions make history.
Good job.
I think this place is a storage area.
All the doors are locked and no clues about Costa's whereabouts, but thankfully we might have I might have a witness here. Let's try asking the Bamboo over there. What brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. Huh? You're not Master. Or the one with the pointy ears. Or the one with the tail? Hi, who are you? Casa asked us to check on the goods. Did Master ask you to come? The goods are fine, and the ether concentration is low here. Everything is all good. Where's your master? Master went to meet with the pointy-eared guy and left through the fissure. The fissure? There's a magical fissure in the storage. Master says it's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes, but I'm too stupid to remember precisely where it is. You're okay, Bamboo. Don't worry. Don't call yourself stupid. You're okay. Master told me to stay away, saying I'd get stuck and die. If you're looking for Master, go through that fissure. It's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes. You're okay, Bamboo. Which one? Which one? This one?
It's the exit! Let's go! Not bad. On the road. That's it! Out of my way! There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now!
Trim.
Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
If enemy, why hot? If enemy, why hot?
You guys
If
met
evil,
up
why
here
hot?
in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that.
Oh, it's just that
Because
the town
hot.
is in dire
Yeah,
need
that's
of
fair.
necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas. He's trying to escape!
Like, they're like, we already have one hot wolf man in this game. We can't give you another unless he's not evil.
Huh? Caesar, you're here. Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Yeah, you gotta differentiate.
I know. These supplies will get
Uh-oh, she
corrupted if
angry.
left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Oh?
Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Sir?
Overlord
Sir?
Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, These goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Yeah.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
But they didn't need to be repaid.
Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents.
Looking respectfully,
I presented
sir.
them with an opportunity.
Once again,
When
why
Casa
evil?
suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're
Yeah,
saying
why
the
hot?
leak about our whereabouts
Why
has nothing
evil
to
if
do with
hot?
you?
Why hot
Standing
if
your
evil?
ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Huh? Suspicious Sunflint part. Looking respectfully, listening respectfully. Can I turn up just his volume? Thank you. A Sunflint part given by Pompeii. A little bottle made of iron, usually with some oil inside as a blessing, but this one has an electronic chip inside. A bomb? Another bomb?
Is that a listening device?
Oh.
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil
That's
field.
worse.
So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now
What
how
kind
do
of
you plan to fix
compensation?
this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field.
Yeah, at least he's
According
somewhat
to the agreement,
taking
the old oil field's
responsibility
damaged
for
oil
it.
pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions. As
But
long
is this
as we
all
provide some
facade?
of the oil
It's
to
the real
them.
question.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should
Can
be
you just
restored.
hang around,
Also,
pretty please?
several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require
All right, Sylvie, have a good time at work.
experienced riders.
We'll see you
I
later.
have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord
I don't know how long stream is gonna go today. We'll see how I'm feeling.
If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
Maybe another
You can certainly talk
hour?
the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, probably another hour or so.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote
Just because I don't want to lose my voice while I'm kind of sick.
Allocations will be
So,
officially announced soon. See you with the
besides,
Tour
tomorrow's
d'Inferno.
stream will be a lot of reading, so I kind of want to save my voice for that. So, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll try my best to feel better. I'm gonna have some more tea tonight and see if that helps. Two days later.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversation.
Yeah, gotta love some
Yes,
tea.
And once the goods were
Just
processed
got a new
and
one
shipped
too, so
out,
I'm
they
excited
could
to try it.
discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
I don't remember the brand or the specific one, but it's a apple cinnamon ginseng herbal tea. It sounds really, really good. It's like a seasonal limited time tea, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I enjoy a good like fruit-based tea, so. Though we haven't discovered it yet.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moores' doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It would have caused that much trouble?
It would have caused that much trouble?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky.
Oh.
Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the
Yeah, that
elderly or
makes
children,
sense.
and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Sure, Lucy, what's up?
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Oh no, Caesar. She's probably got, yeah.
Caesar's worried about something? It's strange, right?
She hasn't
Ryder offered
thought
to
of it
train
being
for
a
the Tour
betrayal
d'Inferno with her,
before, and now
she
she's
said
worried.
she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
Oh, you don't have to hide your tsundere feelings. It's all good. You can say you're worried about her. How about I take Caesar out for some fresh
Lizzie,
air?
How about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity. That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around.
Yeah.
All right, I'll handle Caesar.
Little
have her take you to New Eridu on her bike.
little girl's
I'll leave the
day
rest to you.
with Caesar. That's how we'll help Caesar. Tell Wise what happened. Is something troubling Caesar? We solved the information leak and cleared Casa's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? It doesn't sound... Caesar's all or nothing. So, she has a very all or nothing attitude. On top of copying the data, how about we take Caesar for a stroll? Relaxing a bit might help clear her head. Or let her open up. It's getting late, Belle. You should get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. Come on. I always forget the scale of this game. Like, the hollows are huge. I'll go to bed for now. Stepping into the cozy room, you flop onto the simple yet cozy bed. With Caesar's city tour around the corner, what should you do? Wise always complains of being tired during shopping. Could Caesar be up for that? Maybe. Little spa day, maybe? You doze off before you realize it. After a period of time, you're awakened by the chirping of birds. Time to prepare to head back to New Eridu. Lucy should have had Caesar sorted by now, right? Right? Okay. Jeez, that's a... I think you might need to lose the spikes if we go into the city, unfortunately. That will skewer a bamboo that's been left unattended. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy data for the tour to Inferno. You've been a huge help with the Sons of Kaladin, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard you this time. Your backup is appreciated. Haha, no time to waste. Let's get started then. Alright, let's go. Is this safe for two people? A few hours later, at Random Play Store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
You have a
Caesar,
favorite?
you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
That's fair. Going from like a more rural out like free setting to like a city setting would be, it's a lot to take in. I will admit I've done it before. It's, and vice versa, it's not fun.
How
It
about
takes
we explore the
some
city today?
adjusting.
I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do here while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? A good way of relaxing in New Eridu. That would be the holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking milk tea, or sorry, tea milk. Gotta swap it for whatever reason. And shopping. So that's just what I personally default to. Caesar's a girl about my age. Okay. So she shouldn't be too opposed to this classic combo. Although, alright, let's take Caesar to Lumina Square. Time to go. Although I didn't open the store, I should probably do that. I didn't do that before we started everything. Oops. And B can do this. What are we looking for? Documentary, fantasy, and advert. I think I only have one advert. Yeah. A documentary. And a fantasy. Ooh, the level 1 fantasy. Okay, there we go. Lumina Square. I like how they changed the noise so it also matches her being on the bike instead of being in the car or the random play van. Oh, cinemas in the city are huge. It's a whole block. Do you have cinemas in the Outer Ring? Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have open air kind of drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers will roll in for miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duke out for a good spot. Didn't expect the cinemas to be so crowded though. Weird, they usually aren't this crowded. That's when... Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing an award-winning movies this week with unique theme every day. Today is all about thrillers. The Port Peak, Attack of the Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate are available. Awesome, it's Thriller Day. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? While it's labeled a romantic comedy, it's today's pick for the heart-racing effect. Most viewers' pulses will go wild. Wait, heart racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? Huh? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's catch a thriller for the kicks. Is Caesar trying to hide something? Is she a secret, hopeless romantic at heart? Sure thing. I'm checking the tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate. So 2 Attack on Cybers tickets for you? Hold on a second. Let's go for Coffee Mate. Huh? Belle, what's the sudden change of heart? It's to get your heart racing, right? Yeah, right. So now that you mention it, I'm kind of curious about that movie too. Caesar's more interested in this movie. All right, let's go for Coffee Mate. You watch Coffee Mate with Caesar, and after that, oh yeah, she's a hopeless romantic. Seriously, everyone, even the characters in the movie, could tell that Angelina had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob just wouldn't believe it, almost leading to a misunderstanding? Oh, am I the only one who keeps blabbing about the story? I've discovered a new side to Caesar. What's up, Belle? Why are you grinning at me like that? It's kind of weird. It's all in your head. Yeah, don't mind me. It's all in your head, buddy. Yeah, this movie makes me laugh, or makes you laugh out loud in the first half, then makes you fret over the relationship in the second. It really is a movie that gets your heart racing. And the best part, it leaves you with a warm feeling afterwards. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie, Belle. So, where are we headed next? My treat. Time for milk tea, or tea milk. Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Hey, we'd like some tea milk. Hello. Whoa, I'm sorry. I just got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard T. Rich Milk. Ooh, Richard T. Milk. Oh, it's a name. It's not a legally distinct thing. I don't know why I thought it was a legally distinct thing. I think I'm just losing my mind. Okay. That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here and it took us ages to eat. Eat? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city. So she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. Oh God. Is that even tea at that point? Ah, you mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry. While I don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry you had a terrible drink. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day, so it saved us from starving. Always looking on the bright side, Caesar. But today, I'll go for a regular one. You and Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
How about a walk nearby?
We've got some time to kill. How about we take a stroll nearby? There are nice shops in Lumina Square. We can stop whenever something catches our eye.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Oh. Oops, sorry.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right back.
Caesar rushes off before she even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Belle?
Where are you?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But your tone earlier was pretty scary.
You sounded so scary just now, and you told me to stay out of the way, so I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone.
Yeah, could have hurt
so,
you.
Are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So I'm a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Belle, can you hear me?
Uh-oh, what happened to me? Hey, hello, can you hear me? Hello? Darn, my phone's dead. I got it ages ago at a yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. The Outer Ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone really isn't a big deal. But now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age and she changes hers out every year. Huh. Your outfit. You're from the Outer Ring, right? Huh? Is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers to enter the city. Oh, that's not what I meant. Most from the Outer Ring work in the Faunus Quarter, so it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when we public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, please stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. Oh, I'm so confused with the ages of these characters. I'm gonna have to do some more research. Cause dang, if she's saying she's a kid. So it's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. Huh, don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts and I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off from the crowd? Of course we have. Huh? So why did you... It was an emergency and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of old man Greycrow, who retired a while back. Back when I was like 10, a companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them, and it wrecked his health. But he always smirks whenever he mentions the incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye, and thank you again for your help. It's all set now. I should go meet the proxy. Maybe I should check out the tea milk place first. Oh, we're just down the road. What do you mean you got turned around? Oh, proxy's not here. Excuse me, may I ask something? Hello? Or Coco? What's up with Coco? Whoa, I'm sorry. I got a tad distracted. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. Rich in milk. Rich. Oh, it's you again. Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran up after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, and my phone's dead. Can't reach her at all. I see. I'm sorry for not being helpful. No sweat. I'll sort it out. Hey, you all right? You look distracted. Huh? How'd you know? You've been zoning out. Is it because of that girl with glasses? Oh, is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out? of your job? Yeah, I started working here, thinking I could enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. But it's turned more into customer service than I thought. What do you mean? Yes, it's customer service. Huh? Dealing with people has never been my thing. I was wondering if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great. Why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? I'm sorry, I'm venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drinks, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature, it's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Thank you. I think I figured something out. I'll stick around here a little bit longer. Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you, but what you've said made me realize something too. Oh? Are you troubled too? Everyone has their troubles, Coco. Everyone does. Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. Maybe they're experts at acting like nothing happened. Sounds like you've got some great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up, too. Oh, you said you got separated from your friend. How did you get here to Lumina Square? We rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Oh, right. I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for her there. Oh, thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back soon. And then Caesar's just, like, so tall. Oh my god. Back to the parking lot. Back to the parking lot. Caesar, great, you're finally here. Though you asked me to wait by the tea milk store for you, I went to look for you, but by the time I found the PubSec officers, they told me you already left. I couldn't contact you, and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all because my phone's malfunctioning, but now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. Oh man, it's getting late. We really should get back. Too bad I didn't get a chance to go shopping with you. No worries. I actually had quite a meaningful time here too. After a while, you returned to random play with Caesar.
The data should have finished copying by now, and it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Belle, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
Enzo!
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, People seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the Outer Ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the TUES-THURS, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
We're getting real introspective here, okay. Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to
Realizing
improvement.
your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best!
I had a blast today, Proxy. All thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Best of luck in the Tour de Inferno. Since we're done here, let's head out to the Outer Ring. I'll wait for you in the parking lot. Okay. I think I'm gonna grab some of these reward things. Ooh, okay. Lots of rewards. Now. I might be testing my luck here. But I kind of want to do 10 pull at least. Because I think I'm going to close out for today. But I want to do a 10 pull before I go. So, let's get out of the way this little master disc. It's probably nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. I don't need another Anton, but you know what? Don't really care. As bad as that is to say. Let's do it, shall we? For the road. Yeah, I had a feeling. Only one A. Okay, well, is it Piper or Anton? It's neither. It's Corin.
Don't look at me.
Nope. Do I have anything else? Or is it just the two? No, I should wait. Well, we got one. We got one pity. Oh, no. We got one pity. So maybe when we finish up the rest of the story in the coming weeks, we'll get either... Well, because we gotta get Caesar, Bernice, or Lighter. And I think I kind of want Bernice, so I don't mind spending the 10 to build some pity. Because if I haven't said this before already about this game, my luck in this game is probably the worst out of all of the Hoyoverse games. I go to hard pity every single time. I'm not exaggerating. Literally, to get Jane Doe, I had to go to literally, it's in the next 10 polls. You will get your 5-star. So, yeah.
I only handle technical matters.
I guess we can upgrade Corinne before we leave. And then we will call it for today. Although if you do play ZZZ and you want to know who I have currently, yes, I do have of the 5 stars. I have Jane, I have Coleta,
my hammer?
and I have Rena.
Yes, all accounted for.
But yeah. Hi, Agent 27. Huge. Right at the last, right before I'm heading out. So, but yeah. So I'll probably come back to this game, back to the story. I don't know when, but I will make sure it's on the schedule. Oh, you're back too. Just right at the end. Ooh. So yeah, we'll play this again soon. But for tomorrow, we will be heading back into Tavern Talk. We played it last week and it was really, really fun. So I'm excited to head on back into it. But yeah, I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you all so much for the follows and everything like that. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. All right, I don't know if I have anyone to raid out to, but I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.